If you notice a thread on your door handle, beware. According to the FBI, victims of burglary suffer about $4.6 billion in property losses every year, with each case reported costing a homeowner around $2,000 in damages. And home security provider Safewise warns that one burglary occurs every 18 seconds in the US. In this video, you'll find out about some new tricks criminals use to break into your house, and what you can do to prevent yourself from becoming a victim of home invasion. And don't forget, we have tons of helpful videos like this one on the bright side of life. So stay in the know by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the notification bell to turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any of our daily updates. Okay, back to burglaries. What do you imagine when you hear the word burglar? If it's a smart and cunning person with experience in premeditation, stealth, and advanced planning, you're right on. Of course, they're not all crafty geniuses. Plenty of thieves aren't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. However, make no mistake that there are those who would be called masters at what they do. That's why, if you think a deadbolt lock and thick shrubs will stop a home intruder, you might be fooling yourself. Considering the fact that 60% of burglaries happen through forced entry, it's safe to say these people definitely know how to get into your home even when it's all locked up. As for 30% of home invasions, they involve an intruder just coming right in through an unlocked door or window. But here's the most shocking and spine-tingling statistic. 65% of all burglaries happen between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., exactly when you're at work. But that's not the creepy part. Before executing a break-in, an experienced burglar spends days, if not weeks, casing the place. They study your schedule and daily routine so that they'll know exactly when you'll be gone and for how long. They find this information out by watching you from afar or by using some other tricks of the trade. One of the most popular things burglars are doing nowadays is tying a thread on the front door handle and fixing it to the nearby wall or door frame. This thread is so thin that a casual onlooker won't even notice it. Some criminals even take extra precaution and use a long strand of hair. By examining the thread, burglars can figure out the pattern of your life. It may reveal to them when you leave for work, go to the gym, head out for a weekend getaway, and of course, when you come back home. With this information in hand, they can plan the perfect break-in. Another trick they use that works pretty much the same way is leaving a cookie under the doormat. By checking the cookie regularly, intruders get a good idea on your whereabouts. If it's crushed, you're at home or have been there recently. But if the cookie is still intact, you're probably away on a trip. The same goes for sticking a match into a crevice of your door. If it's fallen or disappeared, you've opened your door. But if the match is still there, you haven't been home. And that's a green light for the bad guys. So, now that you know about some of the tricks offenders have up their sleeves, remember to always check the area around your front door, paying particular attention to the places mentioned so far. But what else can you do to protect yourself from a break-in? Well, being aware of the facts is a good place to start. Over 2 million home invasions are reported in the US every year, but don't forget that some people don't go to the police. This means that the number of burglaries is probably even higher. Homes that don't have any security system are 300% more likely to be invaded. At the same time, only 17% of American homes actually have some kind of security system installed. 1 out of 3 assaults happen as a result of a break-in. This means that you should care for not only your belongings, but your life as well. 85% of all burglaries are committed by inexperienced or amateur crooks. No, that's not for the better, since these types are more desperate and bold, which makes them even more dangerous. Due to the lack of physical evidence and witnesses, police manage to clear no more than 13% of reported burglaries. The master bedroom is the first place a criminal will target, and in most cases, they'll hit the jackpot. Statistically, people keep their cash, jewelry, and collectibles in this room. What can make you an easy target? On the bright side of all of this, some burglars eventually get caught, and a few of them even decide to cooperate with the police. They provide useful insight on why thieves choose certain houses over others. Basically, here's what they say makes you an easy target. First and foremost, you leave your doors or windows unlocked. Locking your house up seems like a no-brainer here, yet so many people don't do it. They may be lulled into a false sense of security by their tall fence or quiet neighborhood, or perhaps they think, I'm just making a quick run to the corner store. What could possibly happen in 5 minutes? Believe it or not, this is more than enough time for a skilled burglar to get in, grab your valuables, and make their getaway. Your house is empty during the day. There's a common misconception that burglaries happen at night, but that's when most people are at home. This increases a burglar's risk of getting caught. Therefore, it's much safer for them to commit their crimes during the day when everybody's at work or school. Your backyard is easily accessible. This makes it incredibly convenient for a thief to enter your house, since chances are that nobody will notice them enter. You have an air conditioner in your window. Burglars can simply kick the AC in and climb into the house. Even if intruders find nothing valuable inside your home, they'll take your AC for scrap metal. You love showing off your achievements. If you constantly share pictures and posts on social media about your expensive things or exotic holidays, don't be surprised if one day you find some valuables missing from your home. How can you protect your property? It goes without saying that there are certain things you can do to make a burglary difficult for criminals. Some can even scare them off for good. Nothing beats a home security system and surveillance. If a criminal notices an alarm and an operating camera, they'll most likely cross your home off the list of potential targets. Thieves don't like the risk of being recognized. Surprisingly, just a beware of dog sign can prevent burglary. It's even better if you have an actual dog though. That tall fence and thick shrubbery that provide your home with some privacy can work against you. Sure, your neighbors can't see what you're up to in your backyard, but they also won't be able to notice if some dishonest citizen invites themselves into your house while you're away. Consider opening up the area around your home so that it doesn't seem so isolated. Are you one of those people who keep their wallet and car keys in a bowl near the front door? Yes, it's really convenient to have everything right there as you're heading out, but if a burglar breaks into your house during the night, nothing will be easier for them than to grab your valuables and quietly sneak away. The best place to keep your car keys and wallet at night is near your bed. Do you know any other tips on how to protect your property from an invasion? Tell us in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, then give it a like and share it with your friends. Remember to subscribe to our channel where you'll see that